Hi, everybody. Thanks for being on this page with me. This is your host, Christina, and this is a short update on the research process about Abdullah, who you may know as the teacher or mentor of both Neville Goddard and Dr. Joseph Murphy. Dr. Murphy is the one who wrote The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. I've read that he healed himself of skin cancer around the time that he met the Ethiopian mystic and Rabbi Abdullah. Now, the issue is there is not a lot of information available on Abdullah. That could be because he was very mysterious, or he may have made an arrangement with his students that it's really the message and not the mentor. So both his students went on to rarely talk about Abdullah. So as I continue to search for more information on Abdullah, I appreciate your patience. And once I find important information, I will be sharing them on this page as a quote so that you may read and see the reference for it. For now, I wanted to say thank you for your support. We appreciate all the comments you leave, which we check. Keep in mind that all the admins on this page are volunteers. We're not getting paid to do this. Instead, we are sharing our time and love with you by posting uplifting content from teachers like Abraham Hicks and Neville and Dr. Murphy. In March, we will be focusing on Bashar because right now 80% of you have voted that we produce more information about Bashar. And as usual, we will still be posting stuff from Abraham Hicks because we all love Abe. And I would like to leave you with this meditation written by Dr. Joseph Murphy. So this was from his talk called Your Invisible Power. And I'm just going to read it. Keep in mind that he speaks in a very old-fashioned biblical preaching style. I think it was because at that time, that was the popular form of how to write stuff, or it could just be because of his background in Catholicism. So if you're finding it challenging to understand, may I suggest just listening to the meditation again when you're more relaxed, or if you're getting sleepy, so that you may let your subconscious mind work on it. So here it goes. This is a meditation by Dr. Joseph Murphy. Let's close our eyes and dwell upon these simple truths. Be still and know that I am God. Still the wheels of your mind and know that God is God. In all, over all, through all, and all in all. Stillness is not just being quiet, being the causes within itself by which the life is rendered discordant have been brought into a state of peace now, into a state of quietude, because you are thinking of the infinite, which is stretched in smiling repose. Then God's river of peace flows through you. For there is a river, the streams whereof make glad the city of my God. And the city of God is your own mind, and the people who are dwelling there are God's thoughts this morning. There, God's thoughts and God's power are with your thoughts of good. So knowing God indwells you, causes you to live in a world that is ever peaceful. Every day of our lives, we should meditate on the beauty and the glory and the profundity of the Eternal One, meditating on the peace and the harmony and the joy of the One who forever is, we resurrect these qualities and attributes in our soul, and we begin to taste the Lord and find Him good. By moving inward this morning, we find the real. And as we begin to meditate on I am, or Om as in India, and dwelling upon the boundless love and the infinite intelligence, which is the meaning of I am. Pure being, life awareness, the ever-living one within you, the who inhabited eternity, whose name is perfect, then this thing called the body seems to be full of simply waves of light, and the earth in which you are seated simply becomes a series of vibrations, a dancing light, and the external world becomes a dream, and your internal life awakens. And you move further and further inward. Finally, you merge. You touch the one who forever is, and you begin to experience that moment that lasts forever. Suddenly, the meditating self perceives that the whole world, by going inward, you have found the universe. As all the mystics of all time realize that the whole world is within you, as you touch it, and you realize that planets are thoughts, sun and moon are thoughts, and your own consciousness is the realization which sustains them, and that temporarily in space are moving the dreams of the dreamer. And the sun, the moon, the stars are the thoughts of the thinker. He is meditating on the mysteries of himself. It is the one alone who lives in the hearts of all men, appearing as many. The mystic, through meditation, finds peace, the strength, and the power for further steps. The practice of meditation bestows beauty, love, and grace, and dignity, and every attribute, every impulse, and every act. Of all existence, I am the source, I am the decay, I am the germ, I am the growth. All things and creatures I support them while they yet stand without. And when the dream of separation ends, I cause their return unto myself. I am life. I am the wheel of law. I am the way that leadeth beyond, and there is none else. And I am the Lord that healeth thee. I am thy God. I will come and heal thee, who healeth all thy diseases, who satisfies thy mouth with goodness, who restoreth thy youth like the eagle. I am the Lord thy God, who brought thee out of the land of Egypt. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. I am the Lord, that is my name. My glory you shall not give to another, neither shall you give my praise. God, in the midst of us now, is guiding us. And just do a very simple thing and realize God's healing love is flowing through you now, saturating your whole being. And God's love dissolves everything unlike itself. It has neither height nor depth, neither length nor breadth, neither comes nor goes. It fills all spaces. And ancients called it love, and he that dwells in love dwells in God, and God in him. So God's love is saturating your whole soul. He restoreth my soul. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your likes, shares, and comments.